All right, so when you think black hole, what comes to mind? Probably some giant cosmic monster, right? Just this destroyer lurking out there in the dark. But what if the real story is way, way stranger? And honestly, a lot deeper than just simple destruction. That's what we're getting into today. One of the most mind-bending ideas in all of physics, the spaghettification paradox.
Yeah, see, falling into a black hole, it's not just about, getting squished. It's about a total breakdown in how we think reality even works. It's this place where time, space, and your body start doing things that just feel completely impossible.
Okay, so before we can even touch the paradox, we got to get on the same page about the destination itself. So let's start with the basics. What exactly is a black hole?
First off, just forget that whole cosmic vacuum cleaner idea. A black hole is, well, it's way more elegant and, frankly, a lot more terrifying. Think of it like the ghost of a truly massive star. I'm talking a star at least 20 times bigger than our sun. When it dies, it collapses under its own weight so hard that it literally punches a hole through the fabric of space-time itself.
And right at the very center of this thing, you've got the singularity. Now, this isn't just some super dense spot, no. It's a point where all the rules, everything we think we know about physics, gravity, reality, it all just stops. It breaks down completely. It is the ultimate unknown.
And this is where it gets personal. This is what would happen to you on this trip. See, the gravity at the edge of a black hole is so insane that the pull on your feet would be exponentially stronger than the pull on your head. The result? You'd be stretched out, like elongated, pulled apart atom by atom into a thin stream of plasma. It's a process with the most terrifyingly perfect name ever, spaghettification.
Okay, so you're being turned into cosmic spaghetti. That sounds pretty final, doesn't it? End of story. Well, nope. This is where things get really weird. This is where reality literally splits in two, and we get to the heart of the paradox. Because what you experience is not what anyone else in the universe sees.
This is the whole conflict right here. From your point of view, the fall is fast, it's violent. You cross that line, the event horizon, and you are gone. Poof, into the unknown. But what about your friend, watching from a safe distance? For them, it's a totally different movie. Thanks to Einstein, we know that massive gravity messes with time. So they'd see you slow right down. You'd get redder, dimmer, until you look like you're just frozen, stuck right at the edge of the black hole forever. So what's the deal? Did you fall in, or are you stuck there for all of eternity? The crazy answer is, somehow, both are true.
And this paradox, it just opens up an even bigger can of worms. We've been talking about the trip to the edge, right? But what about what happens after? What happens to you, or, the spaghettified version of you that actually falls in once you're past that point of no return? So, what is on the other side? This is it, isn't it? The ultimate question. This is the point where the physics we know for sure just stops, and we step into the wild, totally fascinating world of theories. What happens to all the information that makes you, well, you? And the ideas out there are they're wild. Some physicists seriously think black holes could be gateways, actual wormholes, to other universes. Then there are others who believe in something called the holographic principle. Get this, the idea is that all the information about you, it isn't destroyed. Instead, it gets perfectly encoded onto the 2D surface of the event horizon, like a giant cosmic hologram. Imagine that, your entire existence just flattened and stored right there on the edge of space-time. So it makes you wonder, right? What if we've been looking at black holes completely wrong this whole time? What if their job isn't to destroy stuff, but to save it, to preserve information in just about the most bizarre way you could ever imagine? And that's the really incredible takeaway here. Black holes may not be destroying reality. They might be hiding the deepest secret of the universe, that these giant cosmic question marks aren't just dead ends. Maybe, they're more like cosmic hard drives, vaults that are holding on to clues about the nature of information itself, about reality, and, what this all even means. In the end, that's where we are. Just standing at the edge of the biggest mystery in the whole cosmos, staring into this abyss that shows us two completely different realities at the same time. And it's holding a secret that we are still desperately trying to figure out.